So this is our Philly food tour. We've been to Philly, but we never did a food tour. So here it is.
So the Rumble Grumble Roar stops, and then we're going to Chinatown.
Yeah, we just got to Philly like 20 minutes ago, and now we're going to scavenge for our food.
Yeah, see.
Beginning here with Reading Terminal. Reading.
I think it's Reading.
Terminal.
I think it's Reading, like Reading, Pennsylvania.
Oh.
I think so.
Well, we're about to go in and see what is what.
Gang.
It is Reading, y'all. So when you go, don't pronounce it like me. This place is dope. It's got a bunch of different food stalls and restaurants and just shops and food-related items. So it was really cool to walk around, see what all they had to offer, and get ourselves a bite so that we didn't have to bite each other. There were so many tempting places, but because it was the morning and we had a full day of eating ahead of us, we didn't want to do too much. So we just had to keep it simple, but we were tempted. So this is our first bite of the day. We got this.
Egg and cheese, baby. Look at that. It's pretty good. $4 on a brioche bun.
Ooh, and the cheese is doing
all that. All right, babe.
All right, first bite.
You got sandy or no?
No, I didn't touch anything.
Ooh. How is it? It's good? I know it's good. I saw that cheese ooze out when he put the bun on top. I was like, it's gonna be slamming. Alright.
So once we had the fuel we needed to continue, we made our way to Chinatown, which is a must-do, must-visit. No matter what city I'm in, I have to go to Chinatown because you're going to get the food, you're going to get the vibe, you're going to get the moment. It's always a moment in Chinatown. What's okay? What's it giving?
It's giving all of the shorties in the sea. Like, all of them. Scrimps. It's good.
Got the boba.
Get your stir on. Cool down the boba.
Keep stirring.
I am.
Do it for the camera. Do it for the brand. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the.
I ain't gonna do it.
Do it for the.
I ain't gonna do it.
Do it.
They cooling down because it was really warm.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it's cooling down. I don't know if it's been 15 stirs though.
The other must-do when you are in Chinatown is to go to the Asian supermarket, the Asian grocery store. You're going to see all different types of meats. You'll see all different types of produce. The food is out. You can really see it. You can get your seafood there. If you are able to shop at an Asian grocery store regularly, then you are a fortunate somebody. But I don't shop there regularly, so I always love to go and just peek around. After Chinatown, we had to pause for a moment, and I had to put on my handy dandy gloves, even though I'm not wearing gloves, and try to adjust these sunglasses. Because as you can see, it was sunny outside, and you have to protect your eyes. But unfortunately, I could not fix the wobbly sunglasses, so we headed to the Fashion District to find a sunglasses store with a screw small enough to fix these glasses because my fingers were not doing what they needed to do. But of course, we saw this Great Wall and we decided to give it a moment and give ourselves a moment. So here we are, posing it up in front of the wall of fashion, the wall of style. We give fashion, we give style. So who better to stand in front of it but us? So here we are. Took my mask off, but put it back on because it was a whole pandemic. And not trying to get sick. But we are trying to dance, clearly. So we are having Battle of the Duck competition. We're at Rittenhouse Park now. We got our Duck 1, Duck 2. And we also have some vegetable something. Who knows what that is. And then like pork. She just said this was pork.
I think there's rice inside.
Yeah.
We about to find out what it is.
We gotta find out. Better get our grub on. They have 1 fork and 1 chopsticks. So of course Juice is gonna take the chopsticks.
I got 2 chopsticks.
Oh, well, Juice is gonna take the chopsticks so that I could use the fork.
Apparently, it is her birthday after all, so whatever she wants.
Birthday in the pork. Even though we don't have no blanket, make it do. Say make it do. Make it do. Now, as you can see, we spent all day eating. So, food tour tip, walk as much as possible. You can burn off some calories, and that creates more space for more food. Okay. We have had our fill of duck number 1 and duck number 2. My verdict is, for quality of duck, it's pretty similar. But for the accoutrement of the dish, the rice, the veg, the miso soup that came with only 1 duck, that one is the winner.
This is the winner. The rice, the sauce. And we got a miso soup on the side and more duck. It only costs 50 cents more than the other one. This is the winner. Look at my bang sticking up. Look, my bang is excited.
True. The bang voted for that one. What I will say though is this one, I do like the quantity of vegetable. That one was a little light on the vegetable. But considering, I think the other things that came with that one, overall, that's the winner. The only thing that this one that I'm holding 1 on is the veg to me. And Juice said that this one is not better veg than that one.
I like this one veg better.
Oh, and this, which Juice was hating on.
It was good. I like the filling, but
This was good.
It's like a sweet cabbage bun.
But then this situation, clearly you didn't like this.
It's okay. It wasn't impressive. It's like a sticky tea rice.
Yeah,
Like
it smells like green tea wrapped in like banana leaf. I might finish the rest of this though, because this was tasty. Anyway, then we gonna sit here, lie down and digest our food, right?
Sweet. And then we're gonna meet up and eat some more.
We are about to eat. After we leave here, we about to go eat. The other important component to build into a quality food tour is some rest. Now, we found this park, we ate our duck and our rice, and we had to rest because it had been a long day of eating and there was still more eating to be done. I do really wish that we had a blanket so that we didn't have to lie on the grass, just bare clothes on the grass, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And now we stopped at Barnes & Noble for no other reason than because Barnes & Noble is a great place. I can strongly recommend Barnes & Noble's. We didn't buy anything, of course, because this was about food, but we did dance because really dancing is a part of life. So you got to do it.
Backseat of the car.
We are absolutely going to sleep hard.
I look crazy up there on the camera. Hold on. All right, I'm ready.
We're definitely going to sleep hard tonight on the bus ride back. Girl, we have gotten our steps in.
Good. We're going to end the night with drinks, so you know we're going to sleep good.
Camille is going to sleep like a baby. We're walking now to the restaurant.
Masha Lou, here we come. Get your bar ready. I want my martini stiff.
Now, this walk to our final restaurant of the evening was essential because if not, we would not have had any more space for food. In fact, when we first arrived, we just needed a minute to sit down in a comfortable chair, rest, drink some water, relax, before we could even look at the menu. You really have to prepare for a food tour because you're going to eat. And if you do it right, you're going to eat a lot.
Birthday.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
a little baby dessert.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, keep going. No, don't stop. We're doing a horrible job.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I'm by myself now?
My bad.
Yeah.
I couldn't sing and drum.
Where are my
I'm not that
background
talented.
singers?
My bad.
She took my tip last time. I can't do it.
Right.
Okay.
I know she slept with my man. Yay! That
See how they got
carrot
it to stand up? What did they do?
cake? They melted it.
Melted wax.
Oh, okay.
Is that carrot cake?
It looks like it.
I sincerely hope not.
It has a
It's
carrot
a little
on top.
carrot on
There's
top.
a carrot on top of it.
But it looks like little chocolate chips or something here. It might be like a cookie.
All right, go ahead. How is it?
It's carrot cake.
Oh.
Out here. Gang, gang, gang.
At this point, I have no idea what she's talking about. And you can tell by my face. I'm just trying to be supportive.
Jersey.
We're really just going up the bridge. Philly was great, and it was so great to see Philly through the food offerings. But by this point, Justine and I were so tired, our feet hurt so much, and we had eaten more in a day than people with our, brain power and understanding of ourselves and what our human bodies can bear should eat. But we pushed through, and the walking helped. So it's super important that if you're going to do a food tour, wear comfortable shoes. That is essential. This was our last culinary excursion of the night. So we were getting one last view of Philly before we got back on the bus to New York. At this point, clearly we are delirious and goofing off because we're trying to rally, but it was still a really great experience. We are back in New York. It's 1:38 a.m. and we're on the train home alone. We'll be home soon and in bed before you know it. That's
Tomorrow's
it.
gonna be a great day. Today was good. I mean, I don't know. I liked it.
It's a great day.
Wasn't that bad? That ride back was really quick. That bus driver, he was out. He's like, "It's the last bus? Shoot. I'm gonna get home before 1:30. So good. Because if we got here at the time, we would have missed that last train. But we got here and we made it. And then
Signing out.
we shot South Mexico town.